just gonna beat them up afterwards.
Oh!
And out. Oh god. Does look like hell. I have never experienced something like that. No, nothing like that. You're gonna start hating your comrades because... Hi, my name's Gabby. I am 22 years old. I'm from Israel. I served for 2 years in the IDF, the Israeli Defense Force, and I finished my service 2 years ago. Thank you for having me. Hope you enjoy this episode. The design is definitely different from Israel's. The Army's is olive green, but they have different colors according to which branch of the military you're in. The training courses depend on which job you're applying for, which role in the Army you want to get. If someone wants to be a combat soldier, obviously their training is going to be a lot harder than just office workers. The Navy is known to have really hard training courses. Okay, and are these like for combat jobs, or is this for everyone? For everyone, okay.
Everyone.
So everyone, even if you're going to work in an office for the next year and 8 months, you're still gonna have to do this course. Great.
Shall we start?
Let's do it. Yu-Gi-Oh! I have not heard about it. This looks scripted. Okay, it looks okay for now. Now it's getting worse. Looks like the dances, you know? The Russian dances. Oh, yeah. How long does something like this take? Like each exercise out? Oh god. Does look like hell. I have never experienced something like that. No, nothing like that. You're gonna start hating your comrades because you're just gonna beat them up afterwards.
Oh!
And this is something that everyone does. I've never worn a gas mask in my life. It looks like a lot of fun. Sarcasm. Oh, great. Very traumatic. So the soldiers themselves are forced to be around the gas without a mask on. If this happened in Israel, there would be riots because of this. Yes. People vomit, probably. Wow. When we come out and they're traumatized for life, that's awful. Yeah, that is definitely not something that would work well in Israel. If they tried to do something like that in Israel, I'm sure at least 70% of the soldiers would just say no and they'd walk away. And they'd rather go to jail, me included. No, I'm out of here. Thanks. It looks like fun tent and camping time. That would be entertaining. Well, that's why you gotta exercise. You gotta keep your body heat up and endure the winter. Obviously, it does not look like any fun. When I just joined the military, it was in January, and I was stationed in the south of Israel, which is mostly just desert, but it was also very cold. So maybe I can imagine something like that, but obviously not without clothes on. What is the point of this? I mean, there's some things that you need to know how to do, and I could see this as like a bonding experience, but there's no need to do this. Thank you for sharing those lovely videos with me. A long trek, yes. The longest trek I did was probably like 10 kilometers. Like my training was very limited. Every training is specific for each role, and I had a desk job. So they were like, oh, you're not gonna need to know how to walk 40 kilometers with a 20-kilo bag on your back. I'm sure the combat soldiers in Israel have done something similar, but I have not. Well, just by watching those videos and seeing the photos, there's definitely differences with the training and how serious it is. I think the reason Korea can pull off such intense training is because the soldiers just take it. I'm not saying like start a revolution, stop listening to your commanders or whatever, but definitely in Israel, I think soldiers have a different perspective. We're forced to be here, and we shouldn't have to do things that we don't want to do. It's just a difference in personalities and respect levels. I think Israelis have more of, I respect you if you respect me kind of policy, and not you're higher than me and I will automatically respect you. Today I watched some army training videos from the Korean military, and I was very surprised. I know that Korean army training is generally harder than Israeli training, but I was surprised and I think it's kind of harsh. If you like this video, please comment, share, subscribe, and like the video. Thank you.